On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolio's taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Whew, I got shrinkage. It's a bit cold in Canada this morning. It's about 5 degrees. Let's grow a little bit. Okay, warm it up. Good to go. Okay, so I'm already in a great mood, guys. You can't stop. You can't stop the fun. Okay, you can't stop this. This is pure elation. Hanging out with you guys every morning. It's like incredible, hunky dory goodness. Okay, goodness gracious, Lordy Lord. Look at the golden pocket rejection this morning. Holy smokes. Can someone message Alex? No audio? Can you guys hear? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good now? Oh my God, I had the best intro. Let me go back over to that screen and fix that, and then I'll be right back. Check, check. Check to check. Can you hear me here now? Man. Okay, let's start again. Let's start again. This is good, right? This is good. I see my audio is working over there. We're good? We're good? Yeah. Okay. Fixed. Okay. So as I was saying, it's Friday, baby, and I'm excited and I'm in a great mood, and we troubleshooted. Took the short this morning off the golden pocket rejection. I am out now. I mean, quick scalp. I didn't want to mess with this thing too much, but a quick scalp, golden pocket rejection coming down, sent to the Discord. It's amazing. Let's jump into the chat. Thank you guys for supporting me. I said I had shrinkage. Yeah, you got that part. I'm a grower, not a shower. Actually, we're doing a show, so, you know, all that stuff kind of deal. Okay, let's say good morning to everybody. It's always fun on Friday. I mean, we're having a good time already. We're looking for a potential trade. We'll see if we come down into this area here for potential along. However, up only. It seems like up only, baby. Is it time to go long? It might be. It might be. This is a higher low. This might be the opportunity. If you had one shot, one opportunity, would you seize it or let it slip? Did you capture it? You got to let me know. We're not going Slim Shady. That guy, he just, I think, put a 1 in the chat if you think Eminem just ruined his reputation by going on Kamala Harris's stage. Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 if it's ruined. Put a 2 if he's still the real Slim Shady in all of us. I don't know about that anymore. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's say good morning to everybody. No more. Okay, we'll see if this can continue. Ooh, this might be a nice long setup. Oh, man. I just want to press buy today. I just want to press buy today. Don't you guys feel like that? Some days you just want to press buy. We're overextended. Pig nipples coming in. Yeah, we're looking for the second. We're looking for another short here. We're looking for a short here. We'll see. We'll see. But I just want to press buy today. Good morning to Jeffrey. I know he was first. Alexandra's G is back in the chat. Let's see some Alexandra G emojis. If you got it, you got it, right? Good morning to you, The Journey. Good morning. How's it going? I mean, it's been an incredible morning already. I mean, we woke up, sun's shining. It's cold in Canada, but you know what? It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. I've had a really good week. I've asked you guys, what are you doing here? I'm up this week. Are you guys up this week? I'm doing pretty good. Some of you are down. Some of you are even, Steven, and a little bit less wrecked, okay? That's good. This was higher last week. We asked this every Friday. Got to make sure that we're up, down, even, Steven, or wrecked. We would like to be even, Steven, or up. That would be ideal. However, we'll see what we get at the end of this, okay? Lotmo Crypto, good morning to you. Al Jr., good morning. Otter Gang, happy Friday. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning to every single one of you guys. Lotmo Crypto in here. Matex, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. The Journey, I took the short in profit, but not sure how much legs it has, but maybe. Yeah, the short was given in advance in our Discordian channel. It was a quickie. It was a quickie, okay? So you got to make sure. Sometimes it's a quickie. You got to be golden pocket rejection zone here, looking to come down, right? Considering the short here, okay? Sometimes it's so fast you can't be like, I entered and this is where I'm going in. I'm like, you guys are learning how to trade. Some of you might not be able to justify entering, or you may be able to, right? I just want to. You know, it's early. It's a quickie. I got to let you know, right? So sometimes, you get the little flashcards rather than the full elaborate trade setup, okay? Flashcards are good too. They seem to have banged from our level. So we'll see how this continues. To me, there's upwards momentum right now. So we don't want to really be fading this until we get some sort of sweep, okay? That's kind of what I'm looking for, is the sweep. I would like to see this come back up in here, maybe a sweep, and down, we'll see. Or, continue to climb, right? Up into our resistance up in here. We know we have golden pocket up in here. So there's some things we'll look at. As usual, Wick's wife, fine, 89. Good morning to you. We got to find that possum emoji. I don't know if there's a possum emoji. Does anybody know if there's an opossum? I always want to say an opossum, but I don't know if there is a possum emoji in this chat. What do you guys think? Is there one? We're not going to go possum searching. There's a skunk. Is this a possum? That's a badger. That's a badger. There's a beaver. Oh, this one's really good. I like this one the best, though, to be fair. Good morning to you, Wix. Good morning to you. Quasim, good morning. Whoa, that just got really big. Going back here. Good morning to you. Did I miss people? WF Motivation. Good to see you, man. Good morning. Good morning. I took the short in profit. Yeah, forget about it. Let's get after it relentlessly today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chadswick Racing. Good morning, friends. Let's make that break up to $70,000. There is liquidity up there around 70,100, 200, 300. That area. Yeah, definitely got an eyeball on the prize up there. We'll see if we get there. I'm not sure. It is Friday. We're going into the weekend. You never know what's going to happen. So we're prepared. We'll see how it's going. Woti, good morning to you. How's it going? Good to see you. Tony Soprano, man. The Sopranos of all the Sopranos, man. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Darren Dussing says, Ayo, gang. Don't forget to like the stream. Also, welcome to any new viewers. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome. We just hit 3,900 subscribers yesterday. I don't know how. I just come on here, tell you up or down, side to side. We're here just trying our best, right? Trying our best, trying to help people change their lives for the better, and hopefully we can have that impact on people's lives. We'll see. But thank you for everybody who's new here and who has subscribed and who hangs out with us in the Discord. All the new faces is always a beautiful, beautiful thing. Super Ofertas. Super offers. Good morning to you. Why did you retract your message? Did you say, let's have a great morning, and then you got wrecked or something? What's going on, man? Luke Zaldana, good morning to you. It's Friday. Let's go. Audio, thank you. And this is where we got muted. I just realized the O and Alex O Cryptos probably stands for otter, not open mouth thumbnails. That's 100% both wrong, but the O is my last name. The O is my last name. It's Otter. Muted. So we'll skip through the muted. Thank you, everybody, for telling me I was muted while I didn't see the chat. I was just getting all excited into talking. So thank you. Have I gone deaf? I was memeing to the box. Is it too early? Is it too early on a Friday for a box? Muted. Thank you. Thank you. This is the sound of silence. Thank you. I got to keep saying thank you to everybody. It's pre-recorded. Sometimes no. This right here, David Brumbelow, as a new father, sometimes no sound is preferred, but not right now. As a new father, if you know, you know. Absolutely. I like talking to myself too. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. There we go. Good morning. Okay, we're back now. Now you can say good morning. We're getting back into it. Okay. All good now. He's good now. We're good now. We're always good now. Thank you. Okay. I can hear you. Yeah. Okay. Muted. Now make sure if you're new here or if you're lurking, make sure you say good morning. We start early to say good morning. And there was a trade set up actually at 8 o'clock this morning. So, I mean, there's always opportunity. We are kind of in an up only trend. I don't like this trend line. Okay. That's why I was down here before. I like this one down here. Do, 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 do. Okay. That's the one we like. I like this one. I want to see us come down here. That would mitigate this low. Okay, that's the thing, is this low right now is intact. So we got a crossroads coming up if we get there, okay? You're still trying to push here. Still trying to push. We'll look into it, okay? We'll look into it. Don't worry. We're gonna find something today. Whether it's up, down, all around, but we'll find something today. Okay? Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whoa, look at all the otters. Okay. Why does the chaps so Eminem ruined himself, right? Is that what everybody's saying? See, like, I'm a huge M fan. Like, I like his first. I mean, he's not the same man he used to be. Like what I grew up with, right? We can't even go there. It's just too. YouTube will shadow ban me, right? I hate Wednesdays, 8:15 a.m. Okay. Today's Friday. We're good, Al. We're good. You must love today then. Okay. Maureen, good morning to you. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Big hugs to Baby Otter. Yeah, Baby Otter's doing really well, actually. He's an absolute legend. He's ready to run. I swear he's ready to run. Wayne C., hopefully you got your beautiful, beautiful sandwich today, packed for lunch. Yes, you're here now. Okay, so everybody could hear me now. Okay, and everybody says Eminem is ruined for going on Kamala's stage. Did you guys see Barack Obama's knees weak, arms are heavy? Oh man. Oh man. Vomit on a sweater, spaghetti. I mean, I know you're a grandpa now, Eminem, but come on, bro. Come on. I like his music, not his politics. There we go. Detroit, baby. Shout out to Detroit. Okay, this looks like it's coming down still. French Toaster, good morning. David Brumbelow. Who is Eminem? This is Mr. Chocolate, the chocolate guy, right? Eminem. Slim Shady died long ago. To be fair, his new album's actually like it's half decent, right? Half decent. He's on the person's list. That's bad. Do I need to make this bigger for y'all to see? I can go like half screen. We could do half screen. I just want to keep an eye on price action. Put the price action over here, half screen over here. Okay. Oh, man. Trading weather. Okay. Are we trading weather? Because it's freezing here. It's freezing here. It's like 8 degrees. I'm going golfing Sunday. It's 10 degrees Celsius, okay? It's freezing. I'm still going to golf. I'm going to golf until there's snow and they tell me I can't golf anymore. That's kind of my outlet. Good night. Good morning to Molly. Good to see you again. Do we not remember yesterday? Oh my God. The first thing you say when open is, I'm looking for a short. Yeah, man. We already took it from the golden pocket, bro. It was good. It was a good short. Good little quick scalp in the morning. Get the blood flowing, punching fear in the face. Ooh, ooh, poof. Right? You gotta take risk. In certain situations, you got to protect yourself. Let me fix my damn chair. There we go. I feel like I'm locked in now. I'm locked in now. Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with the short this morning. It's always good to have a plan, execute the plan. We've paid ourselves. We're out, okay? The journey, yep, made profits, all good. Awesome. Haven't made anything trading in a month, but also didn't lose anything. That's a win. That's a win, right? Because whenever you do trade, you are putting on risk. So you better have some good probabilities. That's what we want to do, right? We want to stack confluence. We want to stack probabilities. Alexandra G was asking, how many confluences do you need? And we can talk about that today. Absolutely. The thing is like I like at least 2 confluences pointing at one direction, whether it's an oscillator, whether it's a VWAP, whether it's a key level. Okay, I like at least 2. And the more you stack, the better the trade setup. So it goes from like maybe a B trade setup to an A plus setup, right? And so on and so forth, right? Doesn't mean it's going to win, right? Maybe it goes from being a 70% winner to a 85% winner, right? And depending on your risk management and how you take profits and how you manage the trade is how much money it bangs, right? So that's very, very important. But yeah, well, we can talk about confluence and stacking confluence, which is always very important. Good morning, D Boots. D Boots, long time lurker here. Thank you so much, D Boots, for just saying good morning. I mean, long time lurkers, man. They keep the channel rolling. They keep the channel rolling. God bless you. Thank you for being here, man. I don't know how to say the first part of your name, and it sounds like let's go sheet. I'm sorry. We're gonna call you Chowski, okay? We're gonna call you Chowski. Welcome, Chowski. Moondeg Boomin bought some last night. Awesome. C90, good morning to you. Aaron, good morning to you, my man. Good to see you. Good to see you, Wayne C. Darren does things. Aaron, look at all these lasers in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you. David Brumbelow. Luke Bailey, good morning to you. Kaluk, good morning, gang. 50X. Let's go. Motivation, congrats. Lurking while working. Let's go, Jim G. Good to see you, man. Thank you for lurking, man. Another lurker coming out in the woodwork on a Friday, man. It's Friday, baby. Let's go. In my hero. Sup, homies? What's going on, bro? You can be my hero today, okay? Tyson Prosper. Is that the same fib you had pulled yesterday on the 1 hour? So it's just from top to bottom. I can show you it as we get into it. Good morning, Magnum DeFi. My man. Good to see you. Long time watcher. Good to see you, bro. Luke Zaldana. My man. Paul Caruso. Good morning to you. Good morning, Michael. 37 likes. Yeah. I think, on a Friday, I'm pretty sure I took the ads off. And for Fridays, I'm going to take ads off. I'm going to take like requests off. So you guys are in charge of telling people to like this thing. I'll read your comments if you want to say smash the like, but I'm not going to ask on Friday, even though it's like indirectly asking. It's just a reminder. When I watch someone else's show, like when I'm watching Piper Academy, which is something you guys should watch as well. Maybe we go over and invade them after the stream today. But when I'm watching that, I when they say smash the like button, sometimes I've forgotten and I hadn't hit it. So it's actually good. Like I always forget. So it's always good. The guy you see is a clone. Kanye is a clone. Ooh, I like this. RD27. Are we going to go conspiracy on a Friday? That should be fun. Are they clones? Who's a clone? If there's one person that is a clone, it's Joe Biden. But you guys tell me, okay? Tyson Prosper, I'll tell you where I pulled that fib. Can't argue with a little scalpy poo rising wedge 1 hour. Okay. We'll take a look at that. If you did you check out Ren? Money ties. Okay. Rising wedges. Breakdown 69%. I like the odds on that. That's pretty good. 68, but that's boring. Let's go. Melodeem, good morning. Good morning. Peter, new here. Always excited to subscribe to a fellow Cipher of Le Markets. Hey, we like the market Cipher and we make the money. Thank you so much, Peter. Welcome, man. Welcome. Glad to have you, man. Hopefully we can help you make some money. We always we're scalping, right? Every morning, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Amazing Discord full of great people. Just here working together to solve these complex markets. That's how it is. Are you already in the trade? It might just touch resistance before coming back. I'm already out. I'm out of this trade, so we're reconsidering this trade. It was a scalp. I paid myself early. Okay, so this was a golden pocket. Was given to the Discord in advance. Okay, if we're talking about it, let's talk about it. So let's get into it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You're in charge of the like button today. So that's what I'm going to say. You're in charge of the like button today. We're not going to ask. You're just going to say, hey, man, if you find value in this stuff, and we can hopefully help you guys. So you got your golden pocket here. Swing high to swing low coming in. Okay, just this move up into our low, right? So localized fib, right? Versus a more macro fib, right? So localized fib would be something along the lines of this one, or like something like this, like from here to here, right? Localized, right? Versus, this would be more of, a large term time frame fib where you're looking for maybe a 382 bounce continuation that we're getting actually right now, which is kind of interesting. This is an aggressive bounce out of the 382, right? On a more macro scale, because this has been all the way, this is a lot more time versus if I'm taking a fib here locally for this range, right? And if I want to get a fib retracement down here, well, I can come from the swing low to swing high here, right? And that's how we got this level in here. And then I could also pull this back into here, and I can say, hey, look, that worked out pretty well, right? So there's different ways of pulling it. It looks like we are turning up. That's why we took profits. We got out of this trade. If I'm going to look for this trade, we wanted to see a break of structure. Okay, that was the key. That's why we drew the low here. We did not come down and break the low. So now this is continuation to the upside. Okay, so now, even though we have our level up here that hit our golden pocket perfectly, now I look for some sort of strength and then rejection, bearish divergence, okay? Something like that. That's what I want to see in general. Will we get it? We don't know. Is it up only? We don't know. However, VWAP does reside below us. We do have some key levels of resistance above us, right around 68,300. We have our golden pocket in here that we can be looking for a sweep of the highs. We can also look that if we do break structure today, we can look for more downside into this area down below here. VWAP will probably creep up like this. So there'll be some support coming in around this general area. So we can be looking for that as well. Okay, so like a couple ideas. Now, we don't want to fade this push up because it does seem quite strong. Okay, so that's something I'm definitely watching in the coming 2 hours that we're going to be here. So we'll definitely keep our eyes on the prize. Now, let's go over top down quickly so that everybody here is aware. We got 155 people in here. That's incredible, man. It surprises me every single time, Good morning to every single one of you guys. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. Can we look at TIA today? Let's look at TIA really quickly here. So now that you're here, we'll do it quickly. Looking at TIA, I was looking for potential longs. Right now, $5.60 is like your key level, okay? Because I do hold TIA, but we do have a major resistance level at $6.25 on TIA. So you can see we are flagging out, which is quite nice. Nice bottoming structure. I am a large holder of TIA. I have over 20 grand, I think, invested in TIA. So I am looking for this thing to pop. Okay, so you do have this flag coming out here. You do have some sort of symmetrical triangle in here. So for me, yeah, very possible that it does swing down or break out. So there's two options really. It's to break out of this area here and get going, which you can see there has been a lot of resistance above, but coming back down to that $5.60 area, $5.50 has proven to be a very good level of support. So if I am looking to fire off along, you got two areas that you want to have confluence in if you're looking to get long on TIA, and that's this $5.05 area and that $5.60 area. Okay, so that would be my thoughts on TIA really quickly. So you're looking for price to come either down to 550, 560, or lose that support and come back down to this trend line here, somewhere within $5.10. Okay. However, TIA looking very strong, nice, accumulation at the bottom here. I am liking this. Okay, so you got your three bing, 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 right? So you got your push out, your break is structured to the upside, your continuation. You are just looking for the break. Okay, you can take breakout, retest. Okay, getting above, you can see this resistance is going to be key at $6.25. As you can see throughout this price action, it has proven to be a good resistance, and that's what I got for you on TIA. Okay, let's get back over to Bitcoin. And let's go top down. Now, the interesting thing in top down is the candlesticks on the higher term time frames. Okay, market Cipher is great. It shows continuation on a lot of our time frames. However, just the price action alone shows strength. Okay, so let's get rid of our fixed range volume profile. Let's take a look here. So we can see that we are pushing up, but look at the candle, right? So the candle is showing hammer time, right? It's hammer time on this candle, which is very bullish in my opinion, especially after a 382 bounce. Okay, we just showed you the 382 bounce, right? We didn't get a full retracement in here, so this is showing a lot of strengths, right? October, I don't know if the high is in, but for me right now, this is showing strengths, which is bullish. Okay, just by looking at the candle, right? Look at the weekly. Big old hammer candle, right? Very, very nice. And lots of room. Market Cipher, money ramping up, right? We got our triple bottom, our push out, right? I don't know if we've back tested this perfectly. Everybody and their brother and sister is drawing this as a breakout retest continuation. If they're right, whatever. Cool. Up only. I'm here for it, right? Doesn't mean we're not going to try and take advantage of price action the way it is. However, we do want to try and position ourselves as best as we can to take advantage of a breakout if we do get it. Okay, I'm not jumping into the like, oh, we're going to the moon clan. I'm not the moon clan. I'm not like a druid or anything from Iceland. Even though we do look at the moon cycle, it is something to be aware of that, you know, we could be going up from here, and that would be quite nice. Okay, we don't want to smoke too much hopium, though. We do have election season. We do have geopolitical tensions in the world where anything can happen. So we just want to be a prepared trader, right? A prepared trader is a profitable trader. We really want to separate our moon bags from our trading accounts. That's so important, because we look at the 3-day here, and yeah, okay, we pushed down, we bounced off our 382. That 382 is coming in right here. So if we go swing low to swing high, we can see the 382 bounce here. Okay, that's the one I'm talking about, is that we have pushed, that we talked about at the beginning of the stream, up and bounced off our 382, which is typically quite bullish. Okay, that doesn't mean that this here isn't corrective where we are going down, up, down. Okay, that this could be corrective, especially on a very aggressive up only move. Okay, so let's just be cautious, right? We don't want to be overly, you know, we're going to the moon. Oscillators after the 3-day are getting a little bit toppy. Okay, we can see the toppiness coming in here, posturing to the downside, VWAP looking to bounce off the zero line. Now this, when I say looking, is we can see the posturing has really changed here. Okay, this was very aggressive coming down. Now it is starting to flatten. Are we going to soft land here? It's very possible. And there is, in my opinion, still room to be quite overextended here, overbought on our momentum waves. Okay, there's no red dot. But if we do chop over the weekend, I'm sure a red dot will appear on these higher term timeframes with negative posturing on our stochastic. So we're watching closely, right? But a nice move. We go over to our 2-day. Our 2-day red dot confirmed, but VWAP has flattened out at the bottom. So this to me suggests strength, right? Strength. I see strength. I see money coming in. And if we're going to zoom in, we can see there is curvature here on our momentum wave. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. This can stay up a lot longer than we think. Okay, so we don't want to just trade based off of oh, it's a red dot, it's a green dot. That's not the best way, in my opinion, to use Market Cipher. It's a forecast tool. It helps you identify great divergences, money coming. You gotta put all three together. That's Market Cipher, baby. That's why it's so strong. If you're not putting all three together with a little bit of confirmation on your stochastics, you're not doing it right. Okay, so looking at this here, we're on our daily. So what does the daily look like? Daily looks like a VWAP crossover to the upside with money coming in. This is bullish. This is bullish, okay? Positive posturing on stochastics, confirmation there. VWAP crossover to the zero line. Rolling up on the daily here, trying to push back, okay? No confirmation yet, but this is a front run possibly to pushing back. And we said yesterday that we needed 4 more candles right here to confirm we were going up, okay? Because we didn't have the green dot yet. It was flashing, right? And we need 4 more candles. So we're on our 3rd right now. So pushing up, crossing over, the 12-hour looked bullish AF, right? So can this continue, right? Can this continue to push up? Absolutely. These trigger waves are very nice. We can see we push back on stochastics. So this does look quite nice if we are going to push up today. It's Friday, baby. We can be giving you guys a little bit of hopium, but we want to be level-headed. Now, when we get into our 8-hour, the thing is that VWAP starts to get a little bit overextended. Okay, so this is where, if we're oscillating, right, we look for the VWAP for some confirmation. Can it come back up? That's interesting. Lots of room here on momentum, but nonetheless, VWAP's looking like it might want to reject before continuing. Okay, so we're well aware of that. Okay, and then we go over to the 4-hour, which we just got a candle of an hour ago, and for me, this now has crossed the zero line. So this was what I was watching this morning. Right, if we're looking at this candle right here, it hadn't crossed the zero line yet. We had popped back up, so we have bounced off the zero line here. This is bullish in my opinion on the 4-hour, but this obviously can take we're looking for 3-4 hour candles on the day, right? 12 hours for the day. We're looking for a bounce and continuation for this to play out. Okay, so that's something we'll keep in mind, but not something I'm necessarily trading off of just yet. Now the 3-day, the 2-day have a confirmed green dot and are pushing up, which, you know, is going to give us some ideas, but it's really this hourly that has me concerned. This is why I took the short this morning, okay? Because the hourly, right, we're going to get 12 of these today, so this is something that we are looking to trade as an oscillation. Look how overextended our VWAP is, okay? This is concerning to me, right? Up only, up only, up only, trigger wave push back, you know? So this can just flatten out and come down like this and then bounce. Very possible. However, I do want to be very cautious with going long based on anything when my hourly is suggesting that we are possibly going to roll over here. The VWAP's not just going to keep going like this. It doesn't do that. Okay? And we don't trade just off of VWAP, right? We can see momentum has room to the upside. So and money is starting to come back in. So maybe the VWAP resets in a couple hours and money comes in, okay, like this. And then boom, we go up around, let's say 1 o'clock today. Okay, we'll see how that works. 1 o'clock today. Maybe we get a push. Okay, but right now looking a little bit overextended. To all you latecomers, good morning to you. I want to say good morning, so make sure you say good morning. We got 172 people in here. Absolutely incredible. Happy Friday to every single one of you guys. We just went through the top-down analysis. Thank you guys so much for being here. We got Curtis Neal showing up a little late. That's all right, man. What's going on, brother? He says hi and hit the like. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for popping in, Curtis Neal. Says Alexandra G. Good morning, Otter Gang. Says Hodl Crypto. Did you buy another camera? No, I did not. I bought a green screen. So I bought a green screen last night. Good morning to you. Regeneration Fund. Good to see you. Good to see you. Brian McManus. Good morning. Peter says, thanks for the welcome, brother. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to know how you draw your fixed ranged volume profile. I usually use anchored VWAP, anchored volume profile, but I never know where I should put it for the best results. So I have a video on that, Peter. For me, I can show you fixed range volume profile. So it's an absolute beast when you're using this thing. Make sure your setting's at 200. I'm sure you know 200. It's very useful. But for me right now, I'll tell you a couple of my tricks. Okay, so in general, you want to be capturing volume, right? So you're going fishing, right? And you want to capture a specific type of fish, right? So you're going to isolate that fish, right? You're going to try to isolate it so you only catch those type of fish. That's what we want to do with price action, okay? Here's the video. I just went to my channel on my other monitor and got it for you here. So there you go. Good morning, Barefoot Sailing Adventures. Good morning to you, man. That's pretty cool, Barefoot Sailing Adventures. So with a fixed range volume profile, what you want to do is you want to capture price action. So what's going to give you the best data within this range? Okay, you could be looking. See, I have all my support and resistance. They're done through fixed range volume profile and support and resistance. But if I want to isolate price to where it is right now, I want to be capturing everything in here, right? So I want to have everything from here. I want to have this square, right? That's what I want to capture, right? And it actually works out quite nice if you just go back to a Monday morning. Okay, Monday morning's right here. You just pull Monday morning 2 weeks ago. So this is a 2-week fixed range volume profile, right? So now you have a range, and you can see how well it's been respected, where, you can see it clotted up, and how to trade this, okay? So that's how I would look to do it. So you got your point of control, which you bounced off last night at 4 a.m., and then you've continued up, you're coming up, rejected off the value area high, right? So that's how I would pull it. And then you can pull it for like your previous day. So that's another trick that I like to do. So if I go in here on my 1 hour and I go into my previous day, so if we go to Thursday, Thursday and that's my previous day. So this is going to give me my previous day value area high, and look how well it hit off of our golden pocket. Pretty impressive, right? Pretty impressive how that is confluence for today, right? So rejection off of the golden pocket and previous day value area high, right? Look at that. Beautiful confluence to take that short this morning. Okay? So I got to go over to my chart right now. I'm going to say good morning to the rest of you, but right now I'm looking for a breakdown. If we lose this low here, I'm looking for a short. Just letting you guys know. So we're coming in here. This is our new low right here. If we lose this low, I'm looking for a short. Okay, rejection off the golden pocket. Previous date, value area high, right? Where we are looking for, if we lose this here, I'm looking for a retest in a drop. Okay, back down into VWAP. We'll see if we get it. Okay, so I'm just trying to update people who are looking to trade right now. So right now, no trade. Like we said, we wanted to see the SFP up high, right? So higher high, higher low, right? We want to see the SFP, bearish divergence. Okay, we didn't get it, but right now it does look like we are attempting to break structure to the downside. Okay, so if we break structure, we look for the retest and continuation. Okay, just letting you guys know the update on how I'm looking to possibly trade this morning. Barefoot Sailing Adventures. When they have a check mark, does that mean you have a YouTube channel? Go to channel. Go to channel. 350,000 subscribers.
So Ashley,
That's pretty and crazy. You look naked on your boat. I don't know if I can show that. Barefoot or bare naked? That's a lot of subscribers. Welcome, Sailing Adventures. I can't show that on my channel, but we appreciate you being here. Barefoot Sailing Adventures. Mad love to you, and thank you for coming in and hanging out with the Otter Gang, man. Sea creatures all hanging out together. Who would have thought? A wonderful, wonderful day. Mrs. Otter is going to be like, what were you looking at? No, I'm joking. Now everybody's clicking on your profile. Everybody is. Everybody is clicking on your sailing adventures. You know what? I'm a married man. We can share this.
Sun's out, buns out.
Sun's out, buns out. Uh-oh. I mean, there's no nudity in your thumbnails, so it's close. It's very close. It's very close, but thank you for being here. 350 subs. That's pretty incredible. That's pretty incredible. I love traveling. I mean, I traveled the world, so I've never done it sailing, but welcome. Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Michael's counting my ums again. Are we going to have to get the o-meter out? We can do it. We can do it. Very close. Yeah. Thank you so much. Very helpful explanation. I'll absolutely check the video. Appreciate it. Lots of love. Learning lots. Good. Good. That's what we want. You haven't looked at Doge in a while. Is that an inverse kind of like way to get me to look at Doge? I don't mind looking at Doge. Just say, hey, bro, do you mind looking at Doge? I'd really appreciate it. And then I'd look at it for you, you know? True Earthman, good morning from Poland. Awesome. I only know swear words in Poland. I worked with a lot of Polish guys when I was in construction. Kurwa, and that's all I got to say. I'm probably going to get canceled now. Oh, man. I think I was learning how to count to 10 in Yiddish. I can't remember, but I was learning how to count to 10 in Polish. Yiddish, I don't know. All I remember is Yiddish. That's it. flagging out here a little bit of a situation. Can we break out of this? I mean, we just drawn lines at this point. Let's look at the doggo coin for Buddy here. Thank you so much for being here. A friend is a friend, a pal is a pal, and a buddy is someone you hang out with. Okay, Doge. You got a bunch of resistance coming in at Doge. You know what? Really, you're coming up and you're flipping support, which is massive. This is absolutely huge for Doge. So coming up into this area of 14 cents, it's going to be so massive for price to continue upwards. Okay, so for Doge right now, I said revisit of previous highs. Whew, guess what you did? So you're looking for the breakout of this flag. Look at the short setup given in advance. That would have been nice too. Whew. A short on Doge from here. Ooh, a nice good old 7%er. That was given before. So yeah, for here, you're looking for this to hold and to break out, right? So you would possibly be looking at this for breakout, retest, continuation if you get up here. Or you'd be looking for a swing failure down into here. Anchor trigger wave, continuation out, okay? That's what I'd be looking for at Doge. Keeping it simple, man. You got to keep it simple with these meme coins. Lower your leverage, lower your margin. Don't overextend yourself. Practice good risk management, please. Okay? Looks like Bitcoin breaking down right now, trying to break structure, okay? We got 25 minutes until market opens. Let's get rid of this. Breaking structure. Okay, get rid of this now. Coming down, I would love to see a VWAP retest here. We got this trend line holding us up, trying to break structure right now. Thank you everybody for being here. Look at who showed up. One of my favorite people in all of crypto. The man, the myth, the legend, Crypto Billy. What's going on, my brother? Let's see some CBs in the chat for the man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT himself. My man. God bless you, bro. Good to see you. E seems like a good short position. That would be cool. Coming down to VWAP here. Looking for potential long. Whew. Breakout, breakdown, retest now. So we are looking for the retest as well. Coming back into here now that we have changed structure, okay? Clear change of structure this morning. Let's go through our Dixie. Our Dixie's coming down, which is bullish. No break of structure on this Dixie, just continuation. So not trying to fade that. I'm pushing up here on the S&P, coming back to the median of this kind of wedge. Okay, so we'll see how that reacts there. NASDAQ's on a ripper this morning. That's a good sign. Okay, and Russell, has it bounced? Okay, trying to get back into this trend line. Yeah, it's deviated out of this trend line. This is more of a macro trend line that we were looking at here on the Russell. As you can see, trying to get back into here. So we'll see if it does. And that would be, that'd be great. Yes, delete. I know I had an alarm set on there. That set us up for a nice long. See that was a long setup alarm. That was quite nice. This is pushing. Bitcoin's bouncing. We have broken structure though. So that's what we're looking for is the break of structure. Now we look for it to come back up. Wow, some real strength shown there though. That's interesting. We'll see how that goes. 200 people in here. Holy smokes, man. I don't deserve y'all. You guys are amazing, man. CB's in the chat. What's going on, brother? God bless you, man. Crypto Billy, can you believe there's 200 people hanging out with this crazy Canadian? I don't know what I did. Oh, man. I don't know what I did. We had a bare naked lady sailing adventures in here. That was pretty cool. I mean, 350 subs coming in and saying hello. Good morning to you. Thank you for dropping by. True Earthman. Good morning, mate. Can you check BOME, please? Yeah. Good morning, Jake Pearson. Book of memes. We're on a meme hunt today. BOME looked okay. It is consolidating within this range here. We got a little bit of a Batman going on here, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I did that one quick too. Come on. Bitcoin trying to bounce here, coming back in. Nothing yet on that Bitcoin. So BOME, yeah, for me right now with the memes, big run-ups, right? Big run-ups, looking good. We have some key support clearly holding in here. Let's look at a fib. 3, okay, 0.5 bounce. Okay, that's a bit different. Zooming out daily. Big cup and handle, right? You see it? I see it. You see it. I know you see it, right? So very similar to Doge. You got your support level down here, right around 009. Let's call it 009. That would be your support level that you're looking for potential longs, right? And then the breakout of the cup and handle, right? Which is would be quite lucrative if it does occur. Okay, we don't want to be overly bullish. We're going into the weekend. Okay, so something like this, we're looking for it to flag out, right? If we come down here, we're looking for breakout continuation, very simply. And looking here on our 4-hour, a little bit overextended, right? So look for this to cool off over the weekend and try to posture to the upside. That's how I would look to trade it. You can also get on a short-term time frame, look at this as like a downtrend here. This is resistance now, so you go from your high to your low all the way through, something like that. And you look for this to be broken possibly today. If it's broken today, you look for your retest, right? So you break it, you retest, you continue out. That's what I'd be looking for. You also have your buy level down below here if you're looking for more of a swing trade, okay? And that's what I would look for on BOME, okay? Draw this, see if it breaks. Be patient. It can come lower, right? It can break and come lower, and then you get long, right? So you just want to wait confirmations on anything meme-ish, okay? Want to be very careful. Bitcoin breaking back down, okay? Breaking back down. And that's what I got for BOME. Thank you for being here, everybody. Pretty wild to see everybody in this chat. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Our boat was built in Poland. That's awesome. Cool trick. Go to the upper bar where you can choose bar styles and you can find session volume profile there. Click enjoy magic. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Woohoo! Session volume profile. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I got you, bro. They're new and shiny toys on TradingView. We always love those. Head and shoulders on the 8-minute. Whew. You guys are on this. We'll check it. CB in the chat. What's going on? Can you show your indicators? Absolutely. So we have VWAP, standard deviations. We have CMHLOC, which is just our daily highs and our daily closes. You can see them. I see them over here on my right. Okay, you can turn lines on here, but this is just my dailies and my previous day close. These act as targets for me on the right-hand side over here. You can have these on your charts as lines. So this one would appear as a line, right? This one would appear as a line. I don't like it. I don't need all the lines on my chart. I got enough lines on my chart, and that's it, right? But it gives me targets in general, right? So we have my daily high now is right here, okay? And it just gives me those. And that's just a reference point. I like to have those reference points. You can turn on a whole bunch of different ones in here, but it's just helps me with reference points. And then volume. We just added this one. And then we have market Cipher B. Very simple. We also have, I took it off, but our dynamics reactor on chart prime. I've taken it off. I have it on this one though, where I can see order blocks, liquidity zones, yada, yada, yada. What else did I say I was going to get into? Are you a maple syrup guy? Absolutely. Jason Casper recommended me yesterday. God bless Jason Casper, man. I fucking love him. He helped me a lot with fibs when I was new. I'm a big fan of pig nipples, uneven butt cheeks. Very, he's a man of God. He's a man of, you can see he's a man of discipline, man. Look how hard he works, right? Working out, loves his family. Nothing better, man. Quality character. And one day I hope to beatbox and have him rap. One day. That would just be absolutely incredible. I love Jason Casper. Man, you're just being you, bro. Man, I don't know, man. I'm just happy to be here, man. This is a privilege. I know doing this is a privilege. I had some hate yesterday, okay? One of my family members doesn't think I have a legit job. Because I was a carpenter before, right? Like I went to work 9 to 5, swing a hammer, build houses, build whatever, right? And like they don't think I have a real job. And it's like is it a real job? I don't know, but it's like, man, we helping people, right? We're here trying to help people create financial freedom, right? And I'm just saying what I've done, right? Like I ain't got any magic sauce. I just, I try to be as transparent, as honest always as possible. We had a bad day yesterday. I talked about it, right? That's it. But we protected our risk. We managed our position size. And like telling someone, oh yeah, I have like a Discord and I have a whole group of people that I trade with, and we all try to press buy and sell. I press buy and sell up and down, and I manage risk, and that's what I do every day. And I try to put probabilities in our favor, and that's it. Right? We want to have longevity, right? So that's what it's all about. What do you think about Solana? Solana's off to the races. It's done well, right? There's a very big push for Solana, and we know that, right? We can take a look at it if you want. I think we're getting up to what, 170 now on Solana? Okay, we're flagging out right now. Possible breakout. Just something. You can see buyers coming in here. Market opens in 15 minutes, everyone. So looking for this to continue upwards. Our golden pocket rejection is nice, but nonetheless, you can see buyers coming in. Look at the volume coming in on these candles. 1, 2, right? Suggesting buyers coming in. So there's strength here still. We're not coming down to VWAP. Just waiting for this. We didn't break this trend line, right? So if we break and retest, we have broken structure to the downside, but we don't have anything suggesting we're coming down yet. We got a little trigger wave here on market Cipher, suggesting we could push up on the 5-minute. The hourly is still coming out, right? We said we still have a couple hours on this for VWAP to reset. Okay, so this is good though. One more hour, we could reset at the 0 line here where we look to pop off. That would be quite juicy. So we'll keep an eye on that. And then going over here to the 30-minute. Ooh, that's a nice hammer candle. Boom, 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 boom. Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Keeping an eye on the prize. There is strength here. If we are going to break out, I do have some key levels that we are looking at, coming up to 68.504. We could mitigate the high up here, but I'm not convinced just yet, okay? So that's something that I am going to be watching for liquidity. But right now, we be patient. Patience will prevail, okay? Patience always prevails on situations like this, right? Right now, everybody and their brother and sister want to see this thing break 70,000. Is it time? It could be. Remember, we identified that 7-8 or the 382 that we bounced off of. It's pretty aggressive, right? So, can this continue upwards? We got 366 people in here. Good morning. Welcome to the Alexo crypto chart, man. This is incredible. This is a record. This is definitely a record for like hanging out with people, man. It's so amazing. If you wanna, might end up with 3 falling peaks. The mind of the miner, they don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Crypto Billy here. Cool. Lifer fam. Let's go. Wild Deuces in the chat. If you are new here, I wouldn't mind if you say hello. I would love to say good morning to you. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. God bless you. If you can pay the bills without a real job, and I think they're just jelly. That's it, right? That's it, right? I think there's a couple of, my no. If you didn't know, I have my grandfather is Italian, right? And he goes up and away, right? And he thinks, he's like, is the market good today? He doesn't know, but he loves it, right? He's such a big supporter. And then some people just don't get it, right? As a trader, the most beautiful thing about being a trader is that you're in charge of your future. It's a you versus you battle. So it's like, if you want to scale it, if you want to add size, that's up to you, right? If you want to, right? As long as you have a strategy. The thing I always suggest is you need to have strategy and you need to backtest before you work on anything, right? You can do all the mental prep work. You can meditate for 100 hours a day and come back in, even though there isn't, and then come back in and trade. But if you don't have a profitable strategy, you don't have shit to manage. You don't have position size to manage. You don't have mindset to manage. You don't have the blocks in place in order to do that, right? So I always suggest backtest. I always suggest developing a strategy and making sure it works and practicing good risk management and giving yourself enough time to learn how to trade, right? I mean, it took me 8 months to get profitable. And then I went full-time last August. Okay, so it's not an easy trip, right? But that's something you got to do, right? And I was like obsessed in the charts while working a full-time job. Right? It's possible for anybody. It's just a matter of applying yourself, taking it seriously, treating yourself as a business, right? I mean, Jason Kasper is the epitome of like discipline, working hard, showing up every day. Even with, man, the guy's funny as fuck too, man, with the plunger and shit. Oh, man. I like the hats. Like, I think Jason Kasper and I could exchange hats one day. Got the cowboy hat. It's Friday. I guess we could do it. I got the cowboy hat. You feeling lucky, punk? We could go cowboy. We could go, hey, paisano, como stai, bitches? Okay, we can do that one. We can do the loud mouth. All aboard. Okay, this is how we used to roll. I still got them. And then my wife knitted me Alex Swift hat. Okay. Alex Swift hat. It's way too hot for Alex Swift hat, though. Don't you agree? Alex Swift hat? And that's the hat collection. That's the hat collection. Oh, man. Looking to come down here. Will it break down? We'll see. This is looking juicy. We got market open in 10 minutes. Let's see if we can take advantage of price action here. This looks like it wants to break down, coming down into VWAP golden pocket area. Okay. Impulse move out to high, right? We're looking just within here. Okay. For a potential bounce. Okay. If we break structure to the downside, we could be looking for the retest back into here, coming back in, breaking down and coming back down into here. We just want to, on a daily basis, we're trying to grab a 1% move, right? This is our 1% kind of range within here. So we're trying to grab that 1% move within this, okay? Looking at this. Okay, this is starting to reset. 24-minute. Red dot on the 24. VWAP crossing over the zero line. Money coming out. Okay, this is bearish looking on the 24. Most likely retesting the point of control here, right? Point of control, golden pocket, VWAP. Multiple confluences in here, okay? So this is where we're looking for our potential bounce. Very clear as day. So we're looking in here for a potential bounce if we come into this area. Okay, trying to protect ourselves. We have a key level of support here. So protecting ourselves below 67,580 is going to be key. We'll see if we hold here. And then if we come back up, we're looking for the SFP up at the high. Very simple. Keeping it easy. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. Come and hang out with us in the Discord. We have an amazing Discord. We have a premium service and a regular service. It's only $20 a month for the premium. You get 3 traders here giving you guys all setups. We did a wealth management call yesterday. Kyle did that. That was pretty cool. We have Brewberry Smart Money Concepts. He does a lot of good work as well with his charts. And then you get my ideas as well, where I do live streams and help you guys out as much as I possibly can, sharing everything with you guys. Just like this morning, looking for that potential short coming into the golden pocket. That was given this idea this morning. So come over. There's a free section too. We'd love to hang out with you. Help you on your trading journey. That's what it's all about. We're givers gain. We're kind, loving. The only rule in our Discord is don't be a douchebag. It's like that's, we're here to grow and work together. Trading is not easy, and that's what it's all about. Okay? That's what it's all about. Crypto Billy just sent me a message. Thank you, Billy. I just sent him, let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, 5-minute trigger coming in. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, we got the trigger. It's flipping. It's doing red dot, green dot, right? So we're not, I always talk about where are we at, right? You always got to ask as a trader, where are you? So we are in the middle of a range, okay? This is the middle, in my opinion. Okay, this is the hot dog. We don't like hot dogs, okay? We want to trade the buns, unless you like wieners, okay? But you want to trade the buns of the hot dog, right? It means you want to buy low and sell high, right? You don't want to be stuck in the middle with this hot dog, really, unless you have very good confirmations. Right now, we got to get like the hot dog emoji, man. We got a burger? Is there a hot dog in here? Because we always talk about the hot dog and how we want to stay on the edge of the hot dog, okay? There we go. Let's go. You want to get the eggplant in your face, okay? Okay, this is it. This is trading right here, okay? You want to be trading the buns, baby. We like juicy buns, okay? Jason Casper, uneven butt cheeks, man. That's why always talking about the butt cheeks, okay? We don't want Dolores butt cheeks and her little scratchy voice butt cheeks. We want the buns, the beautiful tushies, okay? That's what we want. Other than that, you got to keep it simple. So we wait, right? You'll hear me say every single stream, patience, 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 okay? It's patience. It's all about patience, baby. It's all about patience. Seems like I'm always getting stuck with the wiener. Maureen, is that too early? It's Friday. It's never too early, Maureen, for getting stuck with the wiener, okay? Alexandra G. Brian McManus says, look at the 30-minute to basically the daily. This is a nice place to reject on the momentum waves for the continuation down. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Like, so if we're looking at more of like, not a macro, but like in regular time frames, let's say like a 2 hour. Let's go to a 2 hour. 2 hours is nice because it doesn't give us, the big massive outlook, but we look at the 2 hour very simply, okay? We have pushed up aggressively, very aggressively, right? We have rounded out at the top here. Whoop, bear divs, right? Big push down to our 382. Big liquidity grab. Not as deep as I would have liked to see it, okay? I've heard that before. Don't be rude. Not as deep as I would like it to see it. But what are we looking in here? When we impulse up, right? Whatever Elliott wave theory thing this is, 5 wave, we're looking for a correction down, right? Is this an ABC? Right? I'd be more inclined to think we're getting something like this than up, okay? However, the thing is where's liquidity? Okay, we understand liquidity, maybe a little bit left in here, some in here, right? And then a lot down here, right? But what is closer to us? We understand that the big close one is up here. Why wouldn't we come for this, right? If we're here, why wouldn't we just shoot up to here, nice bear div, and then dump on everyone's head? Everybody's going to be screaming. We're going to 100K if we do push up into here. If we hit 70, everybody and their brother and sister is going to be like, let's go, we're going to the moon. And then they get rugged. Wouldn't that be hilarious? because we'll be anticipating it, right? But we can look for this back down into the 64,000 area. It's my key area for a bounce, and then continue out. We didn't get that low, in my opinion. So can we come lower? Absolutely. That's always on the table. So how can we take advantage of this right now? Well, we're in a little bit of a rejection zone. Can we break down, lose support here, and then continue to push down, right? We take the elevator down, the stairs up, right? So we have stair climbed a little bit here, but this is very easily able to roll over if we think about it, okay? So just trying to keep level-headed and try to position ourselves as best as possible. For me, I'm not too worried up or down, side to side. We just want to be able to get in here and then let our winners run, right? And that's how we're going to take advantage of price action today, right? So coming down here, this looks like it's going to break down, okay? Flagging out. The significant high really is right, or significant low is really right here at 67.9. So if we do break down here, we can be looking for a full retest back in. So breaking this low, coming back in here and rolling over, that's an option, but we're just remaining patient, right? Market open in 2 minutes. Market open in 2 minutes. Now, looking at where we're at, right? What's going on with this? So Dixie's up only ever since jobs. Big push up. Can this break down? Okay, the low to take, very clear, is to take this low and break down. Okay, so we're watching that, because if this is going down, then we can assume Bitcoin's going to go up. Okay, risk on for the Dixie. People holding less dollars. S&P bouncing off of this key trend line, retesting previous highs. Okay, a very nice bounce for the S&P, suggesting strength. Okay, always coming back, revisiting, you know, a very impulsive move up, coming back down, revisiting, grabbing the liquidity within here, and then pushing out, which is a good sign. Okay, the NASDAQ recovering, V-shape recovering, back up to where it was trading from before. Very good sign. However, very much a consolidation on the NASDAQ, not so juicy in my opinion. Okay, so that's, we deviated a couple times, but right now we're coming up to premium. Will we break down into Discord, right? It's been a very, very key resistance up here around 20,500. So we'll see how it reacts. The Russell, we're looking for expansion, getting back within our upwards trend. Okay, nice moves. Okay, nice moves. You can see move up, retrace, move up, retrace, move up, retrace. Expansion for the Russell looks to be up here. We're not there yet. We keep banging our heads up around 2,300. Okay, so we want to see this continue to push and expand. When we see expansion in the Russell, what do we see? Expansion on risk on assets. We overlay Bitcoin on this chart. It's very obvious that it's trading very similarly. So maybe because the Russell is risk on for the stock market, because it's so much institutional money coming in on Bitcoin recently, that it's trading very similarly. Okay, so you can see here the dump, the pump, right? Very similarly to the Russell, where we're looking for that recovery similar to Bitcoin right now. Okay, so keeping our eyes on the prize, just really want to add those confluences. What we really want to see when market opens here within the next, oh, it's open, 3 seconds, is a break down, but we're breaking up. Okay, so I would have liked to see a gap down and then fill that gap. Now that we're gapping up, okay, there's a gap up. Now I think it looks to return to that area. Okay, so something to watch. Market is open. Let's see what we got on Bitcoin here. Very simple flag, right? Very simple flag, not too much action. Are we seeing a rotation at all? Is dominance still up? Dominance is up 59. Wow, dominance is pushing back. Okay, pushing back here, trying to get to that 60%. We'll see how it works. Okay, Bitcoin looking to pop from here. Doesn't want to come down and give us VWAP. We'll have to wait and find out. We got a whole bunch of people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Mad love to every single one of you guys for being here, supporting the channel. Thank you for being here. We got 384 people. We're breaking records today, baby. Let's go. Welcome to the Otter Gang, Alex O Crypto Show. We go live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 8:15 in the morning, trying to help you guys solve this complex market of craziness every single day. We have been banging trades, though. It's been absolutely a fun time. It's been a fun week as well. We got triple bottom coming in here, a little rejection. showing strength in the rejection here. So golden pocket holding up quite nicely here. Big rejection coming in. This is looking like it wants to come down. Let's see how it reacts in this level. We're looking at 67,750 is kind of a buy level that I am looking at. We got to wait for the reaction on price. Okay, that's got to be our number one priority, is managing our risk. That's what we're going to be looking for. Okay, so coming down to this area, getting a little bounce, continuation up. Not necessarily going to happen, but that's what we do here. We set the trap. We wait for the price to come to us, right? And whether we get it or not is up to the market makers. But we got the trap set. We know where to manage our risk, and we're prepared. A prepared trader is a profitable trader. Let's see how we go from here. 202 likes. Holy smokes. That's incredible, man. That's a new record, baby. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 202 likes. I mean, mind-blowing. Mind-blowing for me, man. You guys humble me every single day. I didn't ever expect to. I mean, I was streaming to Tony Soprano, Jonathan Schaefer, Crypto Billy, and my mom a year ago. Oh, man. Mel, good morning to you. Let's go. Mad love, Melissa. You guys getting those likes up. Thank you guys so much. 203 likes. We're setting all-time highs on the likes today. Absolutely incredible. Let's go. This is fire. Be the difference. Crypto Billy. Let's go. Givers Gain, man. Make sure you guys are following Crypto Billy and the Givers Gain over on Twitter. Billy Goat Tails. Absolute incredible people. Incredible people. Surround yourself with winners, man. That's what it's all about. People who will show up for you. That's what it's all about. It's so true. So price breaking down here. We got a triple top coming in, breaking down. You can see the exhaustion on this candle here, pushing down. Let's see if we get into VWAP here. First little bounce level, 67,750. Looking for a potential bounce out of this area in here. This is a breakdown of this trend line, looking for a retest as well. So we got a couple options on here. I am favoring the long. Remember, we said on the 1 hour, we want to see this reset. Okay, so breaking down here, resetting into this area here on our oscillator here. So we're looking for the reset on VWAP, roll over, and then continuation with money coming in. That's what we're looking for this morning. That's kind of our idea. We'll see if that pans out. Coming down to VWAP right now, a little bit of a rejection. We saw that the S&P is pushing up with a gap above, so that's interesting. And then NASDAQ coming into resistance naturally wants to reject from here as well, in my opinion. But Bitcoin's possibly coming back for late longs. Okay, that's always an option here, right? As you push up in anything like this, pushing up into here creates liquidity at all these levels, right? So what's happening is people are going long late throughout the night here, right? And they're going to come back and grab them before continuing. And that's very much an option right now. That's what we're looking to take advantage of. So I am looking for the long coming in right around 67,750. We'll see if we get down into this area here. An aggressive push through is something we want to be cautious about. But I am looking for this to come down and bounce from here. We'll see if we get it. But we got to manage our risks. Remember, that's very important. So we want to protect ourselves at least below this low over here, around 67,600-ish. Okay, so just waiting here. Patience is going to be key. Dixie bouncing back, not mitigating the low. S&P on a ripper, man. That's incredible. That's incredible. NASDAQ rejection at resistance. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. A little sweep down, nothing to frown about here. A sweep down. They're not letting people short this right away. Patience. We had volume coming in quite aggressively there. We can see that just from price action. Volume's coming in quite aggressively on this candle. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Amazing. We're setting records, man. 216 likes. I can't ask you to like the video. I can just say thank you for being here and supporting the channel. I'm very grateful for every single one of you guys. Market Cipher family. I think Jason Casper shouted us out or something like that. Guys, I mean, I've been watching Jason Casper since I started, right? So, I mean, paving the way for people like us, giving us all some hope that we can figure it out too. I think that's important, right? So important. You guys are incredible. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. So incredible. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of low cards in that deck. What deck are we talking about? My favorite person from Baytown, Dave Digital. Let's go. Dave Digital, my man, 395 watchers. Let's go, my man. 100% sus. I don't know where they came from. They came out of the woodwork today, Dave, man. Just grateful here for everybody hanging out with us. Absolutely incredible. I was lurking around. Not much has changed, says David Brumbelow, the Brumblebee. What's going on? I'm an OG too, says Darren Does Things. Yeah, you day one, man. Mad love to you, Darren. God bless you, bro. Thank you for being a day one, man. I appreciate you, bro. NW, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Crypto Billy in the chat. What's going on, man? How was your week, Billy? Were you trading this week? Good morning, Creep. Good to see you. Never seen you before. Welcome. To all my new people, make sure you say hello. We'd love to shout you out. We always say good morning in the morning. We like to treat this like the trading office. If anything, you come in, you say good morning to your fellow coworkers. You all share your ideas. You all work together. You try to make money, right? That's it. Financial freedom, baby. Financial freedom. I bought the lifetime membership of Market Cipher, and I have been vigorous with Jason and CryptoFace. Now adding you to my repertoire. Awesome. Welcome, John. Market Cipher will help you, man. It's definitely, I would say, like, for me, it took me from like a 60%, 65% back tested trader to about an 80% trader. So, and that's depending on how you manage your risk and your profit taking and all that. But it's the tool. It's the one, man. It's some people say it's a cult. Some people say it's for me, it's very, very useful because you got a 3-for-1 deal with confirmation. Coming into VWAP looking for this long. We'll see if we get that reaction. Pushing in. Do we get the bounce? Come on, Bitcoin. Bounce, baby. Push, Bitcoin. Push, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Come on. Looking for the bounce here. Considering a long. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Might take a stab here. This looks strong, though. Let's go on the 1 minute. We do have a lot more underneath us here. This is looking good on momentum. 3, 5. Yeah, let's get it. Let's see how we roll. Bounce, baby. Let's go. Volume's coming in quite aggressively here. This is good, though. How's the NASDAQ doing? NASDAQ's still trying to push. S&P's flat. Looking for the long here. We'll see if we get it. No entry yet. Just waiting. Patience. I see continuation here. Waiting. I'd like to fire this off. Deep anchor wave here. Our 1 hour. How long till our 1 hour? Still got 18 minutes on our 1 hour. Let's look at a 18-minute time frame here. Rolling over view money flow to the downside. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a stab here. I'm gonna go in half position. Take a stab. Might as well take a stab. Thank you everybody for being here. 411, 411 people in here. That's the 411, man. That's incredible. Thank you guys so much for being here. We had some people saying they came over from Jason Casper. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are incredible people, man. You guys are incredible people. We love helping everybody here. Halloween costumes on sale, complete with food dish, barbell, and cigarette. we don't roll like that, Billy. Aaron with the otters in the chat. First time watching this guy and I already know he's Canadian. Can't miss that accent. What you talking about, man? What you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh man. The watchers are not such. I've watched you earn each watcher. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Looks like most people watch you due to the question you asked. Up for most traders. I picked down. I'm 4 months into trading, so learning. That's incredible. I mean, it took me about 8 months, just over 8 months, to become a profitable trader. So, but like hyper focused, really documenting, getting a trading journal. Okay, you got to be able to do honest self appraisal. Okay, honest self appraisal is going to make you money. Okay, treat it like a business. Invest in yourself. I traded a $1,000 account for like the first year and a half. Then I took that 1,000 and then I added to that and so on and so forth, and then haven't looked back since. Pushing through here. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Coming down into our golden pocket. Let's take another look here. So our bounce level's in here. We've entered half a position here. We'll see how it goes. We'd like this to just come back up into here. We'll see how it bounces. But this is an aggressive move through VWAP, so it might continue downwards. So let's be patient here. I'm not going to add to this trade yet. This is a half position, so it allows me to have a little bit more wiggle room on my stop loss. And if I add, I can reduce this down to here somewhere. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if we get that bounce off that golden pocket. This is looking all right. This is looking okay. No pressure. We got all these new people, new eyes on me. I mean, we've been doing this for 2 years now. I used to get really nervous and say like every 3 seconds. Because it's like, you don't want to mislead people. But once you like know your craft, it's just like you just do your job, right? This is a lot lower than last week. So we do this every Friday now. It's becoming a tradition. But the rect level, this was like 30-something% last week. So I'm very proud of all those who've managed their risk. That's incredible. Okay, give yourself time. That's the best thing you can do. If you're a new trader, lower your margin, lower your leverage, lower your risk. Give yourself time to learn your craft. Give yourself time to watch price action. Okay? Look at this trade. Let's go, baby. Push it, Bitcoin. Push it. Okay, that's going to be the greatest thing. And if you're down, you got to reflect on why you're down. What did you do wrong? How can you be better, right? Have you set your traps? Are you looking for price to react at certain levels? Are you managing your risk? And you could be doing, like I had a down day the other day, right? But I managed risk, right? I didn't over leverage, right? So that's it, right? We manage that, and then if we do that over and over again with a winning strategy, we can make money, and that's the key, right? For all those who are up, 40% of you, great job. Great job. Keep it up. Keep that momentum. Trading is very momentous. Like once you get those wins and you keep going, okay, that it can be quite nice, but understand when you're starting to fall off a little bit too. Okay, that's important as well, right? Because it's almost like the luck comes that you're seeing the charts like it's no problem, and then boom, all of a sudden you've taken two, 3 L's in a row, and you're like, oh, maybe I'm shit, right? And that's where you got to take a break, take a step back, That's always important, okay? Thank you, everybody, for being here. All the new people, thank you so much. Stopped out for a 10-cent. That's it, man. That's it. You're participating. Jasper just went live. Okay, so guys, go over and check out Jason Casper. Anybody who came over here, man, God bless you guys. Thank you for hanging out, man. Incredible to have all you guys hanging out with me today. It's truly an honor and a privilege to be doing this, to be hanging out with you guys. Shout out to Mr. Casper, sending some people our way, man. God bless you, Jason Casper. We're going to go over here and say hello. Got to pay respects, right? When people have been doing this for that long, they've been showing up for people for that long, right? For that long, I understand what it's like to be trading and streaming every single day. It's not it's not easy. It's not easy, right? Let's go, Bitcoin. Oh man, look at this, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're gonna take some off 950. Let's go 950. We'll take a little bit off. Hit it, baby. Hit it and quit it. Come on, baby. Oh, no. Don't be a dick for a tick. Take some off there. There we go. Don't be a dick for a tick. All right? Look at this Bitcoin, baby. We already making money. We making money. I mean, see, the proof's in the pudding. All those who came in here, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. We already winning. We've taken profit one, taken out a good old 0.25% in the long, 40x from down below in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love hitting bangers when we got new people in the chat, man. God bless you guys. We be doing this at least 3-4 times a week, right? At least 3-4 times a week. It's a good time here, man. I have such a good time with you guys. The charts are the charts, man. We continue to show up and crush the charts. It's utterly fantastic. I had to go there. Let's go, Bitcoin, baby. Let's go. That was a great bounce. Nice trade. Thanks, Journey. You freaking called the entry, bro. Let's go, John Perrin. Absolutely, man. We ain't here to mess around. We're here to make money, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Barefoot Sailing Adventures. Thank you for coming through. God bless you. God bless you. Oh, man. Jason isn't live yet. Stay with Alex. Let's go, guys. This is incredible. So we're coming up to retest this resistance here. We'll see if we go. Nice VWAP golden pocket bounce. Okay. I've taken a little bit off. Stop loss to entry. I mean, we're gonna keep it simple today. We're gonna pay ourselves quite nicely as we continue. Okay, and we'll see how this rolls. We are still coming into resistance here. Okay, so this isn't off the table. It's just a nice bounce out of this V-shaped recovery. Grabbing some late longs. In my opinion, people are just long in here, right? Hoping this thing is gonna break out. That's okay as long as they paid themselves coming into the resistance of the golden pocket this morning, which was given in advance. Now we come back, correct a little bit into the previous golden pocket. Now we look to take this. I mean, multiple confluences here, right? We got previous day point of control. We have the golden pocket. We have the VWAP, right? This is support. This is support. So we take the trade. We say hip, 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 hooray. Let's go, Bitcoin. Oh, man. God's good, man. God is cool. Look at this, man. We absolutely crushing it this morning. Sheesh. Sheesh. If you're not finding value, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. We 25% out. I'll probably, if we come up here, I'll take some more out at 68,400. But this looks like a runner, man. This looks like a runner. It's Friday, baby. Let's go. Shout out to everybody who took the long on the live with me. Mad love to every single one of you guys, man. This is another day, man. Let's get that money. Let's get that money. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out with us. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's such an honor and a privilege to hang out with you guys. Just trading the levels, trading the levels. That's it. If you want more of this, you know, we do have our Discord where you can come over, hang out. We have a free section, a paid section, the cheapest section, cheapest paid section. We did free for 2 years, right? So we had to find our feet. I think we found them. I am considering bringing on another trader to come and add more alpha to our Discord. So something's in the works right now. You guys are in for some more treats in the Discord. Another trader, very, very good. An old friend of mine. I think the Otter gang doesn't realize what's in store for them. We're just trying to grow, right? We're trying to bring so much value that you just don't know where to look. It's just in your face, right? If we can create a community of just like so much, because I benefit too from creating this community. Let's not get it twisted. Like, I'm not unaware of like the amount of, you know, people that are here who support the channel, who pay for memberships, who show up every day, who help me, you know, bring attention to our channel. I mean, you guys all do your part, and I'm forever grateful for you guys. I think a lot of YouTubers, they don't take ownership in the fact that, you know, like, your subscribers are your people, right? And like, if without them, I mean, I'd be still streaming to Crypto Billy, Darren Does Things, Jonathan Schaefer, and my grandma, right? And my mom, and maybe the dog, if we started an account for the dog, right? So I think it's so important to recognize that. We in the long this morning, we crushed it. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's say hello to the chat. Still waiting for that Halo 2 session. We gonna do it, man. We gonna do it. Maybe we fire it up today if the wife lets me. Get going, BTC. God bless you all. God bless you, Daniel V. I'm about to head out. We've given the trade setup in advance as per usual. So we in it to win it. We're gonna go over here. 1 second. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna share this out. Okay. We're gonna go here. If you guys wouldn't mind, can we all just go over and invade Jason Casper's chat and throw a lot of otters in the chat? That would be fun. Let's go over here. I haven't closed my long. I'm still in the long, 25% out. Let's go over here and let's start invading Mr. Jason Casper with some otters. If you wouldn't mind, I mean, if you wouldn't mind. We gave the long setup in advance. We told you when we entered. We're here showing up for you guys every morning. We have an amazing Discord. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting me, helping me support you guys. Bitcoin, looking to rip to the upside. We'll see if we get it. But let's go over and invade our good old friend, Mr. Jason Casper. If you wouldn't mind, the link's down in the chat below. We're going to go over and thank him for sending some people our way. And I truly appreciate you guys. You guys, we crushed it today. Absolute banger of a trade. I'm 25% out. Looking for this thing to come and grab liquidity at 68,000. Okay, I'll be closing a little bit more out around 68,400. Okay, 68,400 is kind of a target for me for our next take profit. Okay, so I'll be taking some more out there. But as you can see, we are in it to win it. So let's go over to Jason Casper. Let's invade him with some otters. That would be greatly appreciated. And thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me. It's been a doozy. We crushed it today. We crushed it today. So let's go over and Invade, Jason, Casper. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the Discord or Monday. Take care. Much love. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.